So, I guess this is a video to make, huh? SAOMD was a cool game. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a really cool game. I actually really liked it. I was actually funny enough. Like I think last night I downloaded a Japanese and a global version of it, and I was like, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it tomorrow. And as today came around, we took care of some stuff around the house, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game today. Like my comeback to the game, my official comeback that I'm actually gonna sit and play on the account instead of just do the scouts every now and then. As I was getting ready to do it, though, I went to quickly go look up who were the best characters at the moment, and the first thing that popped up was it was shutting down. And I was like, oh, shocking. Shocking not, but shocking at the same time. I had a feeling that this game was going down that, what's the name? Rabbit hole? The problem? The game sits to me with Naruto, but not in the same aspect with Naruto. It sits in a weirder aspect of like, the game was good, yes. Was the game Naruto levels of good? No, it was not Naruto blazing levels of good. The game that's still out, that's still available for it, the other one, it hits me more of like a Naruto x Boruto tribes kind of game. Like, it's pretty cool. It has pretty cool characters, pretty cool animation to it, but it's nothing I can really sit and just keep playing. I've even recently tried to come back into the game, and I dipped again because it's just not my, I don't know, it's something about these games when it comes to stuff like this. I prefer the other versions of them instead of the ones that I currently am trying to play and act like, oh, nothing's wrong with this. Yeah, there's something else wrong with this. There is something very wrong with this. I'm not going to do this to myself. But SAOMD, I've had a interesting time with the game. As I've already stated earlier in the video, I played the game to the point where I just stopped trying after a while, and I just simply just went to it and did the free scouts, or did the scouts to get a character, and that would be it. It was every now and then. It wasn't, you could tell that I still had the game because I was still at the same level, and every now and then you could see me do a minor difference, like, oh my gosh, he went from level 23 to level 26. He's playing it again. Oh, never mind, he's still level 26 7 videos later. Like, that was it for me for the game. I had, I don't know. It's weird to say that this game is leaving because I had a feeling it was, looking at the icon of the game that always says 6th anniversary, and I'm like, okay, it's been 6th anniversary for like 2 years now. When is it over? When's the 6th anniversary over with? And so when I saw it, I was like, oh, well, I guess no comeback for this then. But I didn't know the game was shutting down, and it was sad to see, and I'm making my little goodbye video. Originally, I was going to make a video of me talking about it while doing my last scouts and everything, but then I was like, no. We're just going to leave it alone because we were never really too much into it in the beginning. We played a lot of it, yes, but we were never really too much into it to really qualify ourselves to be able to do something like that. So I'll be doing a goodbye amongst this level. I would always state that SAOMD was a very good SAO game when it comes to certain mechanics. I like the fighting mechanics to it. I think it was pretty basic but pretty durable, I guess you could say. Yes, there's more SAO games that you could play that if you want better combat you can play. Like one that plays a lot like a PlayStation type game or a console kind of game. It's kind of cool. I think you can make your own custom character if I'm correct. It kind of feels like playing the PSP version, the PSP Vita version of it. Other than that, it's not really the best to me, but it's kind of cool. I've wanted to go back to it, but the part of me I always looked at was like, every time I get ready to download, I'm like, am I really going to play this? I'm going to play like 1, 2, 3 times, and then dip. I was like, yeah, it's probably going to be something I do play a few times and then forget about it, play other games. I don't know, it's really weird to say that it's leaving. It's at the end of August, like August 15th, I think it said, is when it's shutting down, if I'm correct. That's not the end of August, it's in like the middle, but still, that's not the point. Funny enough, my wife's birthday is the next day, so after the game shuts down, I celebrate her birthday, yay. This game is leaving, which is so weird still to sit and think about. Because now I'm thinking about the characters I obtained, and I remember the little jokes that I had with my brother about it, like how many versions of the same character they released. You want Asuna? We got a Christmas version of her. You want Asuna? Guess what? We got a Halloween version of her. We got 2 Halloween versions of her. Oh my gosh. Yes. You want a wedding version? Not really. There you go, wedding version. Oh my gosh, she's so strong. I know. You want a goddess version from the anime? I mean, that would be nice. There you go. Okay. The game always felt like one of the best when it came to character-wise. To me, it even outdid Dokkan at certain parts because Dokkan had cool characters, had seasonal characters, but not on that level. Not on SAO level. No. Did they really have Goku dressing as Santa? No, you know who did? SAO did. Well, not Goku, but, Kirito. It was really fun. It still is. I'm still laughing at it because it's still just hilarious that they had seasonal characters. I fucking hated the bikini ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's half the reason I stopped playing was that Valentine's update. I was on the bus playing it. And then it updated to Valentine's Day, and then I was like, oh no, these are underage girls. Can't play this no more. That's kind of the downward spiral started to stop playing it, but that's neither here nor there. The account that you currently, well, not currently, but if you go look through my channel, you'll probably go real far to find, for SAO MD, to put it in a easier term for everybody to digest, you're not gonna find my old account and just say, oh, he still uses it. I don't. I uninstalled and I reinstalled, and I have a different account, 2 different accounts that are currently not really active, not at all. But they're really fun games. I say games like this because I'm thinking of both accounts. They're both really fun. There was something I really like to do. I love to slap random music on it, slap random like Rustage or always Rustage, and other people in the category of Rustage, and just play music like that while doing the scouts and scouts for the swords and everything like that. Yeah. It was always my favorite to do because it was something I could just walk away from. Like, it would do like 11. Sometimes if I get somebody really cool, I'll screenshot it and then keep put as the thumbnail, or just post it on Instagram. Really fun. It's sad to see it go, but it was a really fun game. It is understandable, but depressing. This was another game that kind of made the channel what it was. Made the channel a little popping every now and then, like the good 17 views, the good almost 100 views, just because I did a scout, which was just amazing to see, because it was like you could tell that there's people who were thriving and still playing the game. So that's all I have to say. All right. Goodbye, SAO MD. You're really fun while you lasted. You had your in particular flaws. Playstyle was interesting to say the least. It fits the Naruto Blazing style of game, which made it kind of fun for me. But other than that, I love the ultimate moves and stuff like that. I love the abilities of like certain characters. In particular, the double wielding Kirito. When he had the ability that gave him back health. I love that one. That was my favorite one of all of them. It was my favorite one to use, and I think it's the one I also liked, I don't remember the characters' names, but it was one with the blue hair with he was from the Underworld arc fight, and Homegirl, that was also part of that was from the arc before his. I love those 2 characters. Those 2 characters were also really good. I don't remember their names. I'm so sorry. I would do some research. I just got started watching SAO. Alization. I was getting back watching that, and that's what's kind of was gonna give me to come back playing SAOMD. I was like, yep, trying to make the video. Then I ran into that. But the game was extremely fun for what it was. Will I miss it? Yes. 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 This game has been worth the time and energy. If you really wanted, like I was saying earlier, if you really wanted a game where you had multiple characters or multiple versions of the same character, this was your game. You wanted a Leaf Clover version of Kirito, you got it. My still favorite character of all time of SAO. Oh, my dogs are crying. Let's go get them real quick. My favorite character of all times in SAO would have to go to Yuri. Yuo. Yeah, I forgot her name. Purple hair girl. Love that character. My favorite of all of them. Sorry, 10 out of 10 should have stayed throughout the entire series. Could have been a very good asset. Very good. Especially if she was a better fighter than Kirito. Oh, yeah. But, it's fine. I just want to rewatch her entire introduction. Because didn't she die in the same episode? It's like 2 or 3 episodes later. I have no idea. But I knew it was like a filler thing. But she was canon. Because it felt disconnected from the story so much. It really felt so disconnected from the story. Out of nowhere, hers popped up. But it was worth it. Her entire thing was worth it, though. But that was my favorite character. And every time I play any SAO game, if I have to choose a partner, I always choose her. And the reason being is because she's my favorite character. Yes, I know there's other characters who play better than her, but no, she is just upright my favorite. The SAO, it was like I think it was the fairy one when you played on the PS Vita. I love using my custom character, one of my custom characters, and her, and I think Asuna. Was it Asuna I liked, or was it Simon, whatever her name was. Seaman. Don't know, bro. But I like the characters. I like the game. It's sad to see it go. It really is. But Christmas version of characters. Can't wait for that to come out. Can't wait for the shutting down version of the game to come. We get a shutdown version of Kirito. Just depressed. Doesn't even fight. Just sits there, just looking at the ground. Or this could be all a prank, you know. It could be kicking out the game for a little bit just for it to come back later down the season or down the line. Just for it to say, ha, tricked you, we went vegetable mode like Kirito did. That'd be stupid. That'd be stupid. I mean, I thought the same thing for Naruto Blazing. But, oh, excuse me, it's fine. It's fine. No real complaints from it. It's understandable. Sad, but understandable. Like I said, originally I was gonna make a video playing the game and then talking about it, but I changed my mind very quickly because I was like, no, I'm good. I don't feel like trying to log in and then have to see that message in 2 different languages. They have way more versions. They have it in Portuguese. I didn't even know they had it in Portuguese, but they do. I was over there because when I was downloading it on my phone, on this one right here that I'm using to record, I was like, how many versions of this game exist? Jeez, I knew 2 versions. This sucker had like 17 versions of the game. I've been like, I'll never run out of content with just SEOMD. But it's fine. I'm waiting for Dragon Ball Legends to come out on the JP version of it to come out so I can download it to this phone, to my Android phone. If anyone knows the way, please tell me. But I'm gonna miss SEOMD. I tried to play the other SAO, the other SAO game, not the one when you run around, but the one where it's a turn-based one. Yeah, I tried, and I was like, I'll give it my all. I was like, nope, we dipped that quick. We quickly just, out of nowhere, in the middle of a fight, we just canceled out the fight, and then we just uninstalled it, and I was like, I don't even know why I tried. I don't even know why. I tried the same with Naruto, X Boruto, Voyage, and Tribes, but I was like, nah, this is not me. Maybe Tribes, maybe. I can give Tribes another chance, because Tribes is actually a kind of cool game. It's not really too many problems with it. It's just not my style of gameplay all the time. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'll miss it. It's a really sad game because it really, Tokyo Ghoul, Naruto Blazing, and Sword Art Online MD. Those were the 3 games I mainly played on this channel from beginning, and it's just that one lasted longer than the other 2. Sword Art Online lasted much longer than both of them, and I really enjoyed it. But it's understandable why it's gone. It's understandable. It did have the same gameplay loop. Nothing really changed about it. Even I think it suffered from what Naruto suffered from, but except it did on a much larger scale. I think they changed the block to now you have to swipe up, because I don't remember it ever doing it. I thought you just had to block at the perfect time and then that was it. I'm probably wrong and I just remembered it incorrectly, because that'd be funny the way to go. But hey, that's all I have to say. I have to put 2 parts of a video together and then say goodbye to this with some emotional random thumbnail I'm gonna find online or through our anime wallpaper website or app, one of the 2. Either way it go, this is me saying goodbye to SAOMD, and we'll see what other games. Oh yeah, I've been thinking of another game to play because I've been looking for one more. I don't know which game. I don't know another gacha game to play. Somebody listed it below which one I should play. Other than that, I'm gonna miss it. That's weird. That's a weird thing. I should never said that. I should just left it where it was. But hey, thank you all. See ya.